Jared, I'm here with Teladia Plays. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up? And welcome everybody to another legendary gaming stream.
And today we are continuing our playthrough of Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, otherwise known as Lego New 52.
We'll just call this the New 52 universe.
Yeah, we might as well. Otherwise known as the Good Universe, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Alright, Luther.
Security cameras. Always around when you don't need them.
Alright, so how are you, Teladia?
I'm alright, just a bit tired, but I'll power through it as per usual.
Of course.
Plus, you know, after yesterday's stream talking about the Absolute Universe, and the fact probably to talk about it later.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be slightly changing Under Two Capes this week because Nick had a scheduling conflict, and he kind of needs to be there for the topic. So we're gonna compare Absolute, Wonder Woman, and Batman, and determine which book we enjoyed more.
Shield down.
Which that's a hard choice because both of those were solid books.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh look, Batman is using guns!
Batman doesn't use guns!
Mine does.
Yeah, yours does.
Or like any Lego, any Arkham Batman definitely has killed those guys before.
Welcome to QT Comics. He says everyone affected by the language power emotions is very funny.
Yeah, that's part of this game. We're not there yet, but it's all good. But it's all fun. They go play as
Fun
the
and
Flash.
games.
I am a lawnmower at super speed. So I read this week's Superman. I mean this month. So by Action Comics has been fantastic. Like it's more up. So the plot is, Teladia, is that there's this like there's someone in the Phantom Zone that's like oppressing people, so Superman goes into the Phantom Zone.
You know what's
Another
also cool
obstacle.
about
It's almost
the,
like Braniac's toying with us.
No one
about,
makes a toy out of Batman.
about
Well,
this
maybe a minute.
this week's Detective Comics, Action Comics
What?
was how Monel would be.
Yeah. I didn't expect him because apparently he's been away for a while since what's the word? Since he got poisoned. I did not know he was poisoned. Now you learn something new every day. It's because I don't read Mon-El, that's why. Oh, Lex Luthor has become Captain America.
Wait, what?
Look, he's got a shield and everything.
Oh wow. Hey, if Cameron says, "Hey guys, perfect
up, Cameron?
timing, just got a flash."
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Glad you're here, dude.
Glad you're here to be a part of the craziness.
But yeah, so far everything is good with comics and everything, except for Superman, because Lois having superpowers just doesn't. It's contrived as hell.
It's Jared's worst nightmare.
Well, it's more stuff for me to make fun of, or Britt and I to make fun of. That's what we do. We make fun of DC's mistakes, no matter how egregious or Lois Lane involving they are. Alright, so let's see what's my next step up here. I need to be in a shock suit.
So he's doing really well, guys.
By the way, happy Halloween, ladies and gents, to those who celebrate. which is it's even more fortuitous that we ended up playing a Batman game this week.
I think as well, Gary, because it was a good opportunity for us to play Lego Batman.
Yeah.
You know what would have been even better than playing Lego Batman?
What?
Batman Arkham Knight.
Yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't that week.
Because it took place in Halloween.
You could say it was a long Halloween.
Yeah, it was a long Halloween. Yeah.
Right.
December.
Yeah, what?
Oh, I was gonna say October 31st, Thursday, October 31st.
To quote
No.
the Matt Reeves Batman movie, which also takes place during Halloween.
Yeah, it does take place in Halloween.
Hello? Hey, Batman!
What's your situation?
Robin!
I'm in Braniac's system. You'll need to go through the door on the right. I'll open it now.
Jenkins are making a Lego.
I know!
Sorry, Batman. I'm
That
trying.
is like, what? Here's stuff I didn't anticipate for 500.
No, I didn't expect
That was easy.
There! Got it open just in time.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
You didn't see that coming?
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I feel like this group has the urge to kill the Justice League.
Too soon, Jerry.
We are in a skull ship. Wonder Woman! Yay!
It's not like Batman's the type to seek revenge or anything. I'm detecting a power source behind those doors.
Cameron says DC should have just stopped with that lowest, and they never made a plan.
They're not going to stop until... see, here's the thing. I agree with you, Cameron. The only way for that to happen is for them to get... is for the thing to really flop. Like, I believe they are making a Lois Lane Superwoman, like, book. Like a one-time book. Yeah, I know. I'm like, why?
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, I never understood why. It's like them making a Tom King Trinity one-shot, which won't do well.
You know, I have to say that because that's like a meme.
Yeah, that is a meme if ever I saw one. Lois herself is a meme, a very contrived meme.
But yeah, I just think Lois Lane should have a book. I think you know who deserves the book though.
Who?
What's his name? Chinese Superman.
King Kong. He had one. It didn't perform well.
Booyah! Some more jetpack fuel for Cyborg. I've had a jetpack.
I mean, he's a good character.
Yeah, but is he though? Because again, I'm against the whole multiple characters have the same mantle. I'm like, no, then he can't be Superman.
True. But at the same time, it would have been cool to have like that Chinese Justice League that, you know, to have that storyline.
That was an interesting comic storyline they did a while back. It's, I mean, yeah, I can see, but the problem is, at least from my perspective, is that it's not sustainable. I mean, yeah, it would be cool. It would be cool if we had like a Renee Montoya question series like ongoing, but again, it wouldn't sell well. And with DC sales being what they are, they can't afford to go off of just like what sounds cool. It has to be a guaranteed hit. If it's not a guaranteed hit, they're not going to do it. Nor should they.
Yes. Sage Torres says, "Hello, Jared. How's it going?"
Pretty good, Sage. Good to see you, man. Hey, why won't you stay on the magnetized surface? Okay. We're good. We're okay. Alright, the door, inexplicably shaped like a skull, like it's Warhammer 40k, is open. What's
Guess
the
you wouldn't
next
be
one?
called Braniac if you didn't enjoy a little
QT
puzzle
says,
solving.
QT Comics says, isn't it sad that fans can make better stories than the professionals?
Oh, you should see the stories that Britt and I have planned. We got some crazy stuff coming out down the pipe. Britt and I made our own entire universe of DC Elseworld stories.
Interesting.
And basically, whenever DC makes a mistake, we made a story about it to fix said mistake. Cyborg. Switch to rocket launchers and look, these work. Well, why am I stuck? Okay. Switch to
Cameron
rocket.
says, New
Yep.
Direction proves this. New Direction proves this. Yes.
Yep.
New Direction bits.
Jay Heat and I know what we're doing. You can almost say we actually know the characters better than DC, and that itself is sad.
That is very sad, to say the least. By the way, I still can't believe this game came out in 2020.
Yeah.
Don't you think it's a bit of a coincidence? 10 years later, they did a Braniac story.
I know, right? Yeah, that is kind of interesting when you think about it.
Sage says it's been a long while since I've played this game. Actually, after we had some real DLC packs.
Yep, we got the Man of Steel pack. I did download the Man of Steel DLC, and for those of you that are wondering, yes, we will be playing through that as soon as we complete the main game story. For sure, that is 100% happening. Because this is a Zack Snyder channel, hell yeah, we're gonna do that.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be really interesting. I just called you Zach.
Let's get after Braniac.
I'll take it! I'm a visionary.
I don't know why I called you. I don't know. I don't know.
You could say Zach was the blueprint for me because he came first. That's a reference to a Superman, to the Max Fleischer Superman.
Remember? That won't work on me. And I have my own version of mind control.
Oh yeah, he's mind controlling Batman. Oh no! Okay, he's fine. He's good. He's good. There's already another game where Braniac mind controls the Justice League. Oh no! That ain't good.
Oh, no.
I've played this game before. Alright, Batman and Grundy,
The
let's do
end
this.
comes now. My 12th level intellect is too much.
Do you want to clone me, Braniac?
Guys! Not again! How is Braniac mind controlling them?
You meaningless
No,
fool.
like no.
Your physical form shall be deleted.
Come on, Wanda, your boyfriend is waiting for you. See, that's all I had to say. He wants to save Superman.
Cameron says, why do you guys think decided to call one of their flagship titles?
Yeah, I think what happened is after the reception of the first Suicide Squad movie, because even though that movie was controversial, she was one of the most well-received parts. DC thought that they had a real hit on their hands, so they went heavily into Harley. The problem is, like they did with the Batman Who Laughs, they had a great character, but they oversaturated it. When you oversaturate a character, that doesn't lead to anything good for a company. Yeah, because eventually, because when Tom King did Heroes in Crisis and he had Harley Quinn take out the entire take out the Trinity, and then Superman goes, she's good, Bruce, almost as good as you are, and I go, since when?
No idea what you're dealing with.
So,
Hey, what's up, David?
Says, Arrow Pack, Batman Beyond Pack, the Gotham Trilogy Pack, and the All Girls Pack, they're also very good.
Yep. Yep. I got the All Girls pack.
RJ Williams says, hey.
What's up?
What's up, RJ?
That's right, new 52 suits kick ass. That's our boy! That's our boy!
What? Nicknames.
Alright, here we go. The Lantern energy are gonna, like, affect each of the leaguers.
Where'd they go? Is Green Lantern dead?
Oh, don't worry. He'll be brought back to life.
We don't know he's dead.
That'd be a shame. He's so handsome and sweet.
Okay.
I'm really afraid that might happen to us.
Come on, guys. We'll make it. No problem.
I hope so.
What the heck?
Oh yeah, I love this part. We have angry Wonder Woman. That's never a good thing
Not again.
for the enemies.
Oh no. Poor Superman.
Okay, something is
Cameron
definitely
says
wrong
it just
with
gives me a
everybody.
migraine.
When they were hit by the lights of the
Because they
different
could've-
lanterns that
they
amplified the
could
ring's
and
dominant
should've,
emotion. Robin, take
done
him
with
out.
Diana, like,
I've gotta go get
like
Superman.
someone told
Wait,
me the Trinity
you wanna leave me in
is
charge?
fucking on.
You see anybody else up to the
I
job?
know, I
Superman
know.
falls into a
The
miniaturized
the
city,
amount
there's
of
no telling
effort
how many
that
will get
DC
hurt.
should
Get this shit on the
justifiably
ground.
give to
Wonder
Diana
Woman, you're with me.
is staggering. Like, fair, because
Flash, close the
once
gap
again, as I have always said,
Sure.
if Diana is supposed to be your like the third member of the Trinity, your premier female superhero,
Superman's still
you
unconscious.
can't treat
Let's get
her
after him.
like
How could I let this
she
happen?
doesn't matter, which that's what you're
makes me
doing when you
so
put subpar writers. Don't give her any promotion. Don't like
I'm not gonna catch him in time.
give her any good animated
So
movies. Don't even give her an
annoying.
animated
Don't give up, Wonder Woman.
series.
We've almost got
Yeah,
him.
I'm not seeing the when Harley Quinn and Kite Man get animated series before Wonder Woman. That's a problem.
Yeah, that is a problem. Plus, her getting her own video game in like a long time. That's concerning too.
Well, at the very least, it's only Batman that has gotten games so far, so it's not like every other DC character has gotten a lot of games than her.
First on the agenda, somebody know how to fly this
Because
thing?
when you think about Superman, Green Lantern, Flash haven't gotten games or good games in the case of Green Lantern. Oh boy, Joker's driving the skull ship. That's scary. No, Joker is on the
Anybody
screen.
else know how to fly it?
If I wasn't terrified of catching a virus, I could link up with the ship.
You'll be fine.
now-
Give it a
now-
shot.
Yes. Boy, Blur is
Well, you know, I'm sharing the video and audio
Bombs can
on
hold a Thanagarian
Discord.
warrior.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. All right, next mission. The Lantern Menace. Yeah. So I'm just playing the game until and not buying any characters, because normally what I do when I first play a Lego game is I just play through the game and then buy characters later. That way I accumulate studs.
Mayday to all Justice Leaguers.
What does Sage say, Claudia?
Heading directly for the moon.
Say the Arrow Pack. That was the last thing he said. Oh, now it says.
It is a
He
relief to
says,
see you. Green
which
Lantern of Sector
DC
2A.
character
How?
would you like to see
What
a
happened to
more
you?
of? I would go with Green
Long
Arrow.
story.
Yes, the Arrow
Explosion
show,
blew me all the
but
way
I
back
don't
to Oa.
actually.
Where is everybody?
That is
I
also a long
don't.
story.
actually
We need to
does
locate them.
justice to him as a character, to be honest.
I would go with Green Lantern.
I would have to say Martian Manhunter.
Yeah, he could use some more stuff. I agree with you on that one. That's a good one.
He said, "Don't think." Yeah, I know what you meant.
Mm-hmm.
Sage, don't worry, we know what you meant.
But where shall we land? Gotham City, I guess.
Man, what if I hit something?
You no need be
So,
scared, Robot Man.
Jared, so
Run
I
to
gotta
you
ask
and
you.
leave.
Assuming that you got 3 copies of Wonder Woman. Yes, guys,
I
you
hope
got 3
Superman is
copies of
alright.
Wonder Woman.
I had 2 on my pull list. The Jim Lee cover and the regular one.
That lovely Batman.
But then I was at the store and they had this other
say
really
this,
great
but
cover. I
have you
forget who
guys
the
met
artist's
before?
name of. I'll say it on UTC later. I was like, okay, you know what? I'll take it. And of course, Bruce turns the Eiffel Tower into a bat signal.
What happened?
I had to save you again.
You mean after I saved the Earth?
I mean,
Whatever.
when you
Let's go.
say you have
Wait,
to get another
the
cover,
Eiffel
I'm just
Tower
like
doesn't
this.
look quite
I'm
right.
just, yeah, because
It's
I know you're a Wonder
fine,
Woman fan,
come
like,
on.
of course. At the same time, I'm just like, bro, when you was like, what about Superman?
There. That's
When you get the
better.
same amount or more, that's
We'll
said,
see
I
what
think
they
we
have
should
available
go.
at my shop. Because so far, again, I have 2 pre-ordered, and I'll see what happens. If they have some great covers there as well, yeah, absolutely. All right, the Trinity. This is
You're
pretty much
only
BBS.
delaying the inevitable.
Hey.
You know what
delaying the
really irritates
inevitables
me?
our
There's no
specialty.
black S
Je suis
on the
Batman.
cave.
Yeah, that is kind of weird considering this is new 52 suit. Because that was, this game is actually really easy to cheese if you play as Superman because no one can hurt him.
That's the Braniac.
Not even Braniac. In terms of actually during gameplay.
Yeah. But I think so far, Jared, I think you're doing pretty good.
Thank you.
But if you get the bit weird that you don't get the Supergirl
The
in
world's
storyline,
finest heroes.
She
are
shows
still
up in the
no
free roaming
match
world and you
for
can unlock her.
Braniac.
I wish we got the
Careful.
Supergirl
Looks
as a
like
Red
that
Lantern
Suide has a
though. That would be
reverse
dope.
that would have been cool.
Come on,
You
Batman.
know,
Don't you have
DC
a
is not
suit
used
that
to
goes
giving me what I
underwater or
want.
something?
But I will say, I am happy that we are getting a Red Lantern omnibus from the new 52. Because that was honestly a really underrated series. I may have to pick that up.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
enough of the
I'm
fashion
gonna
show.
order myself
Get in that
Quarter
river
Valve
and look around
Sark
already.
that's compressed. Look, I'm gonna order that. I'm gonna order that for my
Oh, the
birthday.
smaller one. Okay, I know what you're talking about. That works.
Yeah. I'm gonna order that. I might order Superman Brainiac.
That's a good one.
Two books for the price of one.
Not bad.
Guys, make sure you hit the like button, guys, and try and see if we can get this stream up to 10 likes.
Yep, let's do it.
Let's get the stream up to 10 likes, guys. All the likes will help the YouTube algorithm for Jared's channel. The more times you share, the more opportunities Jared will get. With other content creators. Just saying.
Hey, we were in that restaurant earlier.
So,
The city of France sure is small.
yeah, I was about to say, you know, so the city of France. What? Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, why? Excuse me?
This is just Braniac. This is just DC. Property damage, haha. And people complain about Zack Snyder.
Let's move it, guys. Brainiac's gonna shrink the city if we don't stop it.
Because they got nothing
Still
else to complain
persist?
about. That's the
I
problem.
think you're confusing
Yeah,
bravery
like
with
you see that
outright
like Sasha
foolishness.
Kaye was supposed to have like a 10-picture deal, and then it fell through. But people were like, "I hate Zack Snyder for this." I'm like, it wasn't his fault.
It wasn't Zack's fault.
He wasn't in charge of DC for like 10 years at that point.
It was he who must not be named.
It wasn't even He Who Must Not Be Named or even He Who Must Not Be Named Part 2. All it was Hamada, Sarnoff, and Emmerich.
Yeah, the round table.
For thinking that that could be the new Trinity. Yeah, so you thought Supergirl and Batgirl were gonna be the next iconic like Superman and Batgirl, like the Superman and Batman. Are you kidding me? That's the problem. That's the typical Hollywood like mindset of it doesn't matter what the movie's like or what's said. All that matters is it has DC on it.
Yep. Pretty much.
Oh no!
I just think though Sasha Kaye, the way she got royal screwed over, it was really bad.
And she was good as Supergirl. I liked
Planning
her.
on giving up just because
And
he
we even said that in
suggested
the review. When we did our review for The Flash, we even said it. Sasha Kaye was
Most people, when they review The Flash, even Nick, who hates the movie, said, yes, Sasha Kaye was actually a pretty decent Supergirl. Yeah, and if we got what was supposed to be Man of Steel 2 with her being mentored, imagine her being mentored by Cavill. That was supposed to be Man of Steel 2.
you know what? We were robbed there.
Dude, and accordingly, the villain would have been Braniac, so it literally would have been a movie version of Superman Braniac with Henry Cavill. Just imagine that.
So Sage says the destruction thing is one of the most stupidest complaints I've ever seen. Other than other superhero films are equally destructive as Steel.
The DCAU is destructive. Like when Superman was fighting Darkseid in the World of Cardboard speech. Fantastic moment, by the way. I'm not complaining, but he literally punches Darkseid like through buildings where people are below them, and no one complained. I think someone tried to tell me, well, this city was evacuated. I'm like, not where Superman punched Darkseid.
Jay Jones says E.T. the Powerpuff Girls movie.
Yep, that was also as destructive. It's just because it's Zack Snyder. That's what you'll find. So many if these fans were consistent, as consistent as they claim, that would be one thing. Like I've seen people claim, oh, I don't like that Keaton killed. Really? Because you call him the definitive Batman?
That's the problem.
So if he's the definitive Batman, so you're saying he can kill, you just don't want it. You just don't want to acknowledge Affleck as a definitive Batman because he's directed by Zack Snyder. I see how it works. To be clear, I like Keaton. I prefer Affleck, but I like Keaton as well. They both were great for their time. That's the way this works.
And Bale. Bale did destructive damage.
Oh yeah, 100% Bale destroyed stuff. And Bale killed. I won't kill you, but I don't have to save you. Remember that BS?
That came up on my recommended.
Oh really? That's such a great line, and I'm like, that is like, what the heck was going on there? but again, it's like if people don't complain about that stuff, and I'm like, okay, you have to complain about all of this if you really have a problem with it. Because if you don't have a problem with it and you just don't like Zack Snyder's movies, that's fine. I can work with that. It's just the hypocrisy where I have problems with.
Jerry, don't die, don't die.
I'm playing as Superman. Don't worry, I'm not gonna die. I'm not battling Doomsday or in this time period Super Doom.
Yes. Super Doom.
I wish that were a character in this game. That would be so good.
No one can stop the mighty Braniac. No
I guess the
one!
cards were there for that.
Alright,
So guys, ask us some more questions, guys.
yeah, let's go. Interact with us. It can be about our favorite superhero Halloween movies, anything you guys would like to ask us about.
If you would like to hear your thoughts and opinions.
Even about Lois Lane.
Yes. Even the most absolutely useless character.
Absolutely. I love that, Teladia. That's a good one. I love how you and Paulie yesterday kept making absolute DC puns.
It's in our nature.
Yes, it is.
Plus, the absolute universe is far superior than what Lois Lane had to offer. Am I right? Am I wrong?
You are not wrong. By the way, hey Teladia, I didn't know Batman was also the Emperor. Unlimited power.
Unlimited.
There.
Power.
Braniac's going to shrink the palace.
So
That's
So,
actually
Sage is
better. Go
This will
ahead.
make a fine addition to my
Sage
collection.
is saying, how do you feel about Zatanna though? I was mildly interested when it was first announced, even though it was on public account.
I would. You could do a lot of fun stuff with the Zatanna movie. You can even use her to introduce the jail.
Hey, don't start to JD. You make that JD Constantine's voice out.
Yeah. Hey,
Bloody
what's up,
hell.
Sean?
Hey, what's up, Sean Franklin? How you doing, my dude? So I was gonna ask this, right? Assuming as you're playing in France, what's your favorite?
Well, actually, Teladia, that was in the UK.
Wait, it's in the UK?
Yeah. London just got bottled,
Funny.
Oh,
I
no.
thought it'd be bigger.
and now I'm in the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Atkinson says,
You learned
what
by
new
now.
God series have you read,
There is
and
no
which is your
stopping
favorite?
me.
Jack Kirby
Then I
New
guess
Gods.
you haven't
That's my
learned that We
favorite.
don't give up so
Love it.
easily.
Definitely. I mean, Mr. Miracle by Tom King is actually pretty decent. It's just.
It is useless to resist.
It's strange. Let me put it to you that way. But as far as like actual
attack
New
him in
God
this
stories,
form.
yeah, it's
There's
the
gotta
ones
be another way.
If
by
we
Jack
could
Kirby
redirect
that
that
are
shrink
the
right
best.
back towards him.
I think Braniac deserves a taste of his own medicine.
So, Jared, I gotta ask you, where is the favorite location for Superman and Lois for
Now's
a
our chance.
romantic
Let's
dinner?
get him.
Quickly.
For
We won't
Superman
have long
and
before he
Lois?
recovers.
Yeah, not Lois, sorry, Superman and Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I was like, why are you asking me about Lois?
That showed
Probably
him. Let's finish this
Grease, I
metal
would
monster.
Because it's kind of close to her heritage.
Atkinson says mine is between
You're
Rick
not worthy of
Simmons,
facing
a Ryan one, or Mark. I can't pronounce it. New Gods, Bloodline. And Sage says, Jared, out of curiosity, what is your surname from? It sounds Italian.
Yeah, I am Italian. I am Italian.
And Sean says, Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you, bro.
But yes, I am an Italian man. That is correct.
Wait. So are you trying to tell me you're an Italian stallion?
Ah, there you go. You could say things get a little rocky around the holidays.
This guy.
That's funny. I am the Italian stallion when it comes to Lois Lane. Ha!
Your planet belongs to me now.
Yeah, thank you. Guys, come on, ask me 4 questions. Guys, I don't see the light. What's going on?
Get them likes up. We're halfway to 10.
Halfway. If you guys haven't become a member yet, hit that join button if you want to become a member.
Hell yeah, we do a lot of fun stuff.
You too could become on the panel, on Jared's panel. Just saying.
Members panels have their advantages.
I am Braniac.
Yes.
I am not programmed.
Sage says, that's nice. I could have had an Italian surname, given by how my dad is Argentine, but I got a lame last surname.
Torres is cool.
Torres isn't a lame. Actually, Torres is actually a famous name. Really?
Well, we saved Pisa.
Identified. This time, I won't let you stop me.
Oh boy. No, Braniac. Atkinson says, Comics League, have you been reading Titans comic Conan comics Conan the Barbarian or the Savage Sword of Conan?
I read a couple of issues of it. It's pretty good. It's not really my thing. I'm more into the superhero realm, but occasionally I'll check it out.
And Sage says, thing is, Torres isn't my real surname, to be honest.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Oh, you're back online. Good. We need to locate Braniac. Can you help from up there?
So any more questions, guys? Because we got about, what, 25, 30 minutes before we wrap up?
Hell yeah. Let me know your deepest questions and desires that you would like to know about from a DC perspective.
Atkinson says, in his opinion, Titans Conan and Image Comics, G.I. Joe are the best comics out right now.
Dude, Transformers is fantastic nowadays. It's like, wow. So good that it's outselling Batman. Transformers is outselling Batman. That should tell you something. Just gotta get up there and fight Braniac in the Tron world.
I totally forgot what the song was called. From... Oh, You've Got the Touch. That's it.
You got the power. That's actually Transformers.
Yes. Wow.
Hell of a firewall, Braniac. I was able to find you inside of 30 seconds.
You're too quick for this. They should time you.
Yeah, they should.
Braniac is heading for Gotham, Batman.
Right.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay,
Don't-
where are we
don't
now?
die.
Where are we now?
No.
It's mine. This one. Ooh, this one. Flash, you
Flash.
probably want to put those back. Okay. Can I have your belt?
Where are all the poor people?
Oh, really?
They're probably hiding inside. Afraid we're gonna stomp on them.
Oh, I love you guys.
Joker with the Star Sapphire
Braniac.
power is hilarious.
It's a giant skull.
I cannot get away from them! Attack my minions!
Why didn't
You're not gonna turn evil on me.
he get the full suit when he put it on? That's what
How
I'm
could I
really
not
curious
help
about.
someone who's been
Who?
filled with so much fear?
Okay. In that case, help me stop Braniac. But please.
Robin. PlayStation.
What do you mean, Robin
He
getting
had
a
the
full
Dr.
suit?
Fate helmet. Remember?
Oh, but I honestly, that's a good question. Why didn't he get the well, why didn't he become Dr. Fate with Shiranabu?
Dave said, would you call me crazy if I said Flash has never been one of my favorite characters?
Nope.
Don't hate him, but I never felt that much interest in him.
I wouldn't call you crazy. I wouldn't call you crazy. But for a long time, the Flash is not really one of my favorites either. Has that changed? Maybe. It just depends on the writer.
Yeah, it depends on the writer who's writing Flash.
Yeah, that's the case with like a lot of characters. It really, you could have like the best character, but then as soon as the writer changes, we get like a Zebwell Spider-Man situation.
But I gotta ask you, favorite Flash run?
Francis Manipul from the New 52, followed closely by Joshua Williamson from Rebirth. The Manipul run is great because it is beautifully written and drawn by Manipul.
Wait, Manipul was an artist as well?
Yep, he's a writer and an artist.
That I didn't know.
And he's a damn good artist. He does a lot of some really cool stuff in terms of colors.
I can imagine. Can you imagine his
I wouldn't
artwork
want
for
it lying around
Flashpoint?
in my city.
If
We should clean it up.
instead
Yeah,
of
we can make something
Cubert,
to
yeah,
fight
I
Braniac,
probably can.
but I'm not
I would
sure.
say that'd be
Don't
pretty
listen to
cool.
me.
Would be interesting to say the least.
I'd say so. Pretty cool. I could also see him do the art for Superman or Wonder Woman at a certain point, if they bring the book back and Tony Daniels can.
Yeah. Max says Flash doesn't really have any good villains outside of the Flash and has no good stories anyone can name outside of Flash.
There's a reason for that, because DC doesn't promote any other stories other than Flashpoint. Because when you notice, what's the Flash story that's always getting adapted? Flashpoint, or the Flashpoint adjacent like movies.
And Said says, I do like Toronto, and Atkinson says, I sort of agree with you, Flash, and he's a Flash fan.
And again,
So,
a lot of the issues these characters have is DC's own fault, because again, it's not the characters, it's just they don't do anything good with them. That's why I love that DC documentary that's on Max, because they literally have Dennis Cohen, one of the founders of Milestone, and even he said it's not the characters, it's the writers. If you're not doing anything exciting, then I'm sorry, you shouldn't be on the books.
Jared,
You
I'm
should
gonna
throw
ask
this at
you.
Brainiac's
You've
ship.
read the Flash 4, right?
I wouldn't
No,
recommend
a
it
Flash
to
War,
you.
no.
We've got to throw it to stop Braniac, but
No, you.
what if I miss?
The 1 minute one, I think it's called.
No, I have not read that. I heard it's good though.
Yeah, I've heard it's good. According to.
We got him.
I do like some villains. Bayora for Soups,
That works.
Rod for
He's
Flash,
all right.
a Manta for Aquaman.
Let's send him a present to say we're sorry.
Gorilla Grodd,
Manta has
more like
had-
Gorilla Fraud. That's a good one.
Games, the rides. Oh, there's so much fun.
Yeah. I didn't see that one. I didn't see that. I didn't see that coming. That's my bad.
So good.
I don't know if we've ever discussed this. If you had to make a Flashpoint storyline with Superman and Batman type of characters,
Well,
who
you
would you be in
can't.
that?
You can't because you still need the Flash to go back in time.
Well, in the Flash, if the Flash goes back in time, right, you change it but that universe that exists, what characters would you have in that timeline?
Oh, probably. Let me see, who would I have? I would say definitely not anyone that I could undo it. Depending on the writer, maybe Wonder Woman, but it would have to be like someone that could actually respect her instead of whatever the hell they did with that Flashpoint movie. Because I got news for you. Flashpoint Paradox, in terms of Wonder Woman, is in no way accurate to the comic. It's like they just read like the Wonder Woman version of the trade and just left it. That's it. It's well, actually, they didn't even do that, because even in the Flashpoint storyline, Wonder Woman is constantly trying to talk down Arthur. But do they show that in the book? No, they do not. Deadshot.
But they tried to make it dramatic and it just didn't work.
Yeah, exactly. There's no Sonic suits too.
Susie's asking if you read the issue where Superman humbles the Joker and threatens Batman.
No, I haven't. Where is that in?
I've seen it on like YouTube shorts. I just don't know what the issue is for. It's like, so basically Joker comes to Metropolis, right? And Joker thinks because Batman is boring, he decides to come over to Metropolis and plant bombs everywhere. And the thing is, he tries to make Superman laugh and it just doesn't work on him. And then obviously he finds the bombs and everything, and then he goes back to Gotham and threatens Batman, you know, you guys could put him in jail or whatever, and humbles him basically.
Oh, interesting. And shows out what a failure Batman is. That's actually really funny.
Yeah, it does.
I love those stories that like humble Batman, because it's about, because the Batman fan base treats him like he is the be all end all of the DC universe when he's not. It's like they're like a Batman should have all the women. Batman can solve any issue because he has prep time, and I'm like, I'm sorry, that's not the way that works.
Oh, why do I suddenly love the name Ferris?
I wanted a Ferris wheel, but I'll build something even better.
Batman has no prep time. That's the problem.
It's kind of funny. Comics Explained had a funny thing where he goes, if your superhero requires prep time to explain something, then it's a crappy superhero.
You mean my roller coaster? Mine.
I'm like, he's not wrong!
No, he isn't. He isn't wrong. He isn't wrong indeed.
Lovely.
I think we should get Comics Explained back on the channel.
I'll DM him. I'll DM him.
What's left of it?
How come you got to press the button to stop Braniac?
Cameron says
I wanted to
Bruce
press
actually lets the Joker go to Metropolis to teach Clark a lesson.
Grundy, hope
That's the
this
way
all
he's.
work out for best.
That's way.
That's dangerous.
That's his way of childish. It's obviously
Grundy's
didn't work.
optimism. Now more than ever. I bet there's something in those botanical gardens we can use.
To humble Clark, he puts a genocidal maniac in
Let's find the
Gotham.
roots.
I mean, in Metropolis. Wow.
That route not far away.
Honestly,
And
that
that's why-
sounds like so. That sounds. See, that makes me respect Batman a little less because I'm like, why would you do that, knowing what the Joker's capable of?
It's just crazy.
There's a lot of weird stuff in DC that, when you think about it, I'm like, did you guys think this through? And 9 times out of 10, the answer is no.
Didn't ever think things through anyway, so.
Yeah, exactly. Strictly right. It's like Tom King.
QT says Superman broke Joker without throwing a punch.
Yeah, that's not gonna humble Bats. That's not gonna humble him at all.
No, it doesn't.
There's one other question do you guys have? It can be anything related to DC.
No.
Help! Don't worry, Adam West, I'm coming. Let me see here. What do I do?
What sort of Super Wonder video game?
What?
If you had to make a Super Wonder...
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, go on. I was going to say, if you had to make a Superman, Wonder Woman storyline, right, in a video game, what storyline would you use it in?
More on that
Video game
on
content.
this week's episode of Super Wonder Legacy.
Okay. But can you at least tease your audience?
Power couple.
Okay.
I feel like that's the one that everyone should know. Particularly if they watch my stuff.
I did find it interesting when we covered Power Couple.
Yep. That was that first one. We covered Power Couple and Super Doomed, right?
Thank goodness you came by. This
Yep.
situation
Power
is
Couple and
most
Super Doomed, yes.
unpleasant, to say the least.
Yeah, good storylines. The new 52 does not get enough credit for having good storylines.
No, you know that's the problem when I think what they should have done is they should have, you know, absolutely made the effort.
DC making an effort, Teladia, that's too much for them. unfortunately, DC does not have the editorial willpower to do that, because they could easily reverse sales, and they know how to do that because the new 52 sold well enough. Just do something like that. Get Superman away from Lois. There you go. The more you try and force this outdated status quo, the more you start to bring Superman to the status he was at before Zack took over.
We did it! The plan's retracting! Grundy, can you find anything to use against Braniac?
Solomon Grundy hoped so.
So, in a bit, I've got to dip into the
Yeah, we're almost done.
Wow, that's just what we need. Guess all that hoping worked, Grundy.
I call it luck.
Alright, so let's see where are we going? Alright, this is the end. Let's
You can't escape me!
I love Angry Wonder Woman.
Man, I would love to get that ship.
Come on out, Braniac!
There we go.
There's so many of them! More to love!
I'll take them all on!
I'll save a few for me.
It's the real Braniac! He's getting away!
Cameron says DC fans want the status quo to change, but only when it suits their needs.
Yep.
And Sage says that Teladia, he says, Sage has got to tell us that his cousin dressed up as Bob and Wonder Woman.
That's
for
great.
Halloween today.
That's
It looks
cute.
really cool.
Gotham will soon be just another tiny city to add
Alright,
to my
after
collection
this, we'll wrap up.
from other worlds.
We need to act quickly.
Quickly? That's my specialty. Mine! No one else can act quickly except for me!
This Braniac makes look the Braniac of the Arkhamverse look like an idiot.
Well, there's a lot of stuff that make that version of Braniac look like an idiot. This one's plan actually makes sense. Take over the Lantern Corps. That's the way you take over the DC universe.
Yes. It would have been nice to see something different though. The Suicide Squad is happening the same old thing.
It would have been nice if Suicide Squad were not a live service shooter.
Yeah.
That would have been really nice.
And Torres, by the way, Torres said, I'm not calling you Torres, I meant to call you Sage. Sage says, plus I myself am wearing my Wonder Woman shirt today. I didn't notice this shirt was from
Firing
cousin
a giant
Drew.
laser.
Hell
This is
yeah.
so aggravating.
Wonder Woman, your bracelets could come in handy here.
Got to support the fellow Wonder Woman fan. At the ship.
My turn. It's all about me now.
Build it back. And let's go fast like Sonic.
Good work, Flash.
Thanks. I used the bricks from Flash Tower.
You mean Wayne Tower?
Flash
No,
Tower.
I'm pretty sure it's called
That's
Flash Tower
good.
because it's mine.
Green Lantern. He's alive. How wonderful!
I know.
This is great. I love it.
Dead. How about a hug? I don't know. What if he's a zombie?
Ugh, and I thought he was dead.
But it all work out in end.
What is going on with everybody?
Long story. Let's get back to the Watchtower.
What about Braniac?
He'll be fine.
Troy Baker as Batman, which is pretty cool.
That's a good one. I love Troy Baker. He's a cool dude.
He should have been the Arkhamverse Batman in my opinion.
That would have been cool. I could see that. Well, he was already the Arkhamverse Joker in Arkham Origins, and then he was also Robin. I think Arkham Knight. I think.
No, he was Harvey Two-Face in Arkham.
I'm fairly certain he was also Red Hood in that. I'm on a stream, Mom. No. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back.
So why? So while he's gone, guys, if you guys got any questions to ask me, you can ask me some questions.
1 second, guys. Just give me 1 second.
Okay. Take as long as you need, so.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. All right.
No problem.
And all right, hang on.
The level. We finished the level, so.
Yeah, yes. Give me 1 second. I want to check something because I'm fairly certain Troy Baker played Arkham Knight.
Watch where you're walking. There's 22 million people in these.
Braniac channeled our power rings through some kind of crystal.
Wait! I have a piece of it!
That looks sharp.
It's gonna be too small to do any good.
Take it easy, lady.
Guess what, Teladia? I was right.
Into emotions, huh,
Yes.
Robin?
Pretty sure grumpiness is an emotion.
He
If we
voiced
had a
multiple
full-size
characters.
crystal and the power of the lanterns,
It would have
we
been
could
nice to
restore
see
the
him
Earth.
play.
I can use the crystals in
He
my
would have played all
fortress
the
of solitude
characters,
to
that'd be
try to create a
hilarious.
duplicate.
Love him.
We still need the power of the other rings. Any idea where the other lanterns are?
The explosion sent me back to Oa, home of the source of my power. I'm guessing they were thrown back to the source planets of their power rings too.
Blue, Indigo, and Violet shouldn't be any trouble.
How are you gonna get villains like Sinestro, Atrocitus, and Larfleeze to help?
Maybe we don't need to ask. If we could get a hold of their power batteries, the energy contained within should be enough.
How would we even get close to them?
Yeah. Batman dress. Batman dress. Of course, he has a bat on the backside of his thing.
I'm
That's
not sure
good.
this worked out right.
I don't think so either. This
Cheetah.
outfit-
Oh my gosh, Lex Luthor's Wonder Woman.
Green Lantern will take you as our prisoner, trading you to your enemies. Once we're close enough, we'll create a distraction so you can grab the power back.
Grundy, come to help!
He's pretty strong.
And smart, also!
We're bringing him.
Haha.
Good luck! I hope they'll be okay.
She better not mess up my outfit.
I love my new one. I'm Batman.
Okay.
So,
Well, at least they have all the
probably
villains
best if
wrapped
you all
up.
come with me to the fortress.
All right. So now we are done for today. All right, everyone. Stay heroic. And so in terms of what you can expect for like at least the rest of the day for Comics League is in about an hour or two, Teladia and I are going to be going live on Comics League to discuss Absolute Batman or Wonder Woman, which book we preferred. And then we're going to, let's see what else. And then movie night tomorrow is Batman Assault on Arkham. And then Super Wonder Legacy, Britt and I are going to be discussing Superman and Wonder Woman as games and their history as games and like what a Super Wonder game could look like. And then what else? Yeah, on Sunday I'll be hanging out with Nick from the Phoenix Press to talk about Superman the Animated Series. How about you, Teladia?
What I got coming up on my channel is
it's Teladia. You are a robot right now. You are a robot. You are a robot.
I think I'm robot. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's the internet.
Yeah. Now you're back. Go ahead.
All right. 1 second. Okay, I'm back now. Okay, cool. Okay. So as I was saying, I'll be doing some Sparking Zero tonight, or either tomorrow or Saturday. That's all I'll do.
Okay. And let's see what else. Yeah, so I guess that's it for us. So stay heroic, everyone. Remember, Lois Lane is Lois Lane. She belongs to General Zod. Zoe